in Glendale, Arizona. It's Week 9 of the NFL on EA Sports.
The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final 2 bring us as we're off in Week 9? This one fielded at the 5. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And a good return up past the 30, but was it aided by an illegal block or a hold? Let's see. So holding will scratch off some of that return.
And I know fans get frustrated when they see penalties of this sort on kick returns, but it is difficult to do it right against these moving targets at full speed. Hard to do.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. A good safe pass there right off the bat.
That's almost a rhythm play. That's what we like to call it. Get them into rhythm early, something safe, something they're confident about, something they feel good. And once that's completed, then you just keep moving from there because the confidence elevates.
First down.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
Despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. Mahomes to throw once more. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down.
87. A gain of 10 yards. And
Mahomes looks to throw on 3rd down. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And he goes out of bounds and looks like right at the 50. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 38-yard line.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Kansas City.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
The ball
He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd down.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
The tackle made.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight-ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid gain.
17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
At the 7-yard line.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And he's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs.
Complete.
A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs take it right down and score on the opening drive. One of the keys to their long winning streak has been scoring first. An ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points of the ball game.
Do you go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator? Remember what he told us?
Absolutely.
With some teams, I script to probe in the early part of the game. Other teams, I script to attack. They've been in attack mode for these ball games and continue that in this one.
So out come the Cardinals now for their opening drive. They are led out by the 15th overall selection in 2019, former Ohio State Buckeye Dwayne Haskins.
And while he won't admit it because his team lost the game, he had some fun in the last one.
He threw for over 400 yards.
I mean, there's no getting around it. As a QB, yeah, okay. We lost the game, but boy, that felt good flinging it around. Now he's got to figure out how to do the exact same thing, yet turn it into a win.
And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here, he throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
Brings up 3rd down and 3 yards to go.
They'll try and run for the first with Dillon. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. An ideal start defensively. They already have the touchdown. Now they get the stop.
Just like they drew it up on the chalkboard. Does that sound dated? Right? Am I out of touch a little bit?
It's all right.
All right, grease board, heck, computer, exactly what you want, though. Score on your first drive, stop them on the first drive defensively.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. Mecole Hardman, the intended target. And now it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll get this up over the 25 to the 26. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4, and it's 3rd down.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. He is going to find Hill here. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Coming into the week, he's the NFL's leader in receiving yards. There's his first catch, and it's good for a first down. And that catch, he just hit number 800 in his NFL career.
And just think, that puts you in top 35 range all time in the NFL in terms of number of catches. One significant guy in that number, Shannon Sharp, who was a tight end. That's big-time play right there.
Offense.
The false start hurts him there a bit. Backs him up to 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Gets this one to Hill. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down. Now a give right side. Vincent. And he'll be brought down at about the 42.
Again, the ball carrier.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. Pressure comes, and the Cardinals bring him down.
A loss of 6 yards.
Well, that takes a start to have a good drive, quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Open man is Hill. He's got it. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. We'll check on his status when we get back. He's got the leg, but it's no good. He missed it right, and this score will stay right where it is.
Keeps the score. Chiefs 7.
It looked good when it left his foot, but he kind of sliced it a little bit, and he winds up missing it wide right.
The drive starts with a carry by Dillon.
Number 47.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
The passer defense.
So a pretty early first quarter roughing the passer penalty.
Seems like the officials are going to let everyone know they're taking charge of this game. They're always going to protect the quarterback.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
Throwing on 2nd down, Haskins. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Here's Haskins to throw. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line.
This offensive line has struggled. In fact, when we sat down with the coach, he said it's been in tatters lately. They allowed 6 sacks in their last game. Just gave up another one right there.
In tatters, so it sounds a little bit like this right now.
Exactly. It's like that paper being ripped. And right now, they've got to find a way to get it back together.
And no one one there to stop it. Hits at the 8, but it carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're #1 in their conference.
Calling an 8-yard gain, much better shape now on 3rd and just a yard.
And it's 3rd down.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Score, Chiefs 7, Cardinals nothing.
Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1. And that is incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
Fair catch called for and taken right near the 30-yard line. 36 yards on the punt with no return. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Dorian O'Daniel, 3rd-round pick in 2018, made the tackle. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
On the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 30.
They go play action with Haskins. And that'll be complete to Dillon. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Call it a gain of 3. And they're going to face a 3rd down.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Dillon now on 1st and 10. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
He was brought down at the 45.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
And he's going to be met at about the 43. Only gets 3 yards there on the heels of the 1-yard pickup. Sets up 3rd and 6.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
From the gun, it's Haskins. And that is incomplete.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10. At their own.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage. The big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2. Brings up
to throw. It's Mahomes. Got his man complete over the middle. It's McBride. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
A gain of
15 yards on the play. 1st down.
Chiefs.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
37.
A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Give him 32 on the play. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 6-yard line.
And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and goal. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Makes the score. Chiefs 10. Cardinals.
So he gets a shot at atoning for the earlier miss here in the first half and able to knock it through.
And what a relief for him, don't you think? Because how many games have we done where kickers missed one early and never gotten a chance to atone for it the rest of the game? That's a lot to carry around.
Receiving team.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Haskins. This one complete to Christian Kirk.
Haskins.
They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 20-yard line.
To throw again on 2nd down, Haskins. And this one incomplete.
Haskins.
Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 4.
From the gun, Haskins on 3rd down. Throw left side complete. That's Hartman. And he is going to have a Cardinals 1st down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards. On 1st and 10, it's Haskins. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. They'll contain him to just 4, 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
On 1st down, Dillon. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11 at the 40-yard line.
They go play action now. Haskins. He's going to rifle one deep left side. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line.
Intercepted by the Chiefs. They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes.
Intended
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10.
coverage by Byron Murphy.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's McBride. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
To number 87.
The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. Now here's Mahomes. That one complete to Hill. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. He's got it, and it's 17-0. The drive there only spanning 3 plays. And it's capped off with a Kansas City touchdown. This one fielded at the 5. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
At their own.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They're down 17-0, really needing to find that offensive spark on this drive as they have it with a 1st and 10. They're throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To throw again, Haskins. And he comes back with one complete. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10. Here's Haskins again. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
A short gain that doesn't get them the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game. But this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football. Because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance. If they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing, it puts them in that position.
The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. Throwing again on 2nd down. Mahomes, and he will find his man on the end route. Complete. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. That's a staple of this offense. And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack.
A loss of 4 yards.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things has gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Offense.
Wait a second. That's got to be a mistake. They declined it. Okay. Well, so much for the halftime report here. Guy can't even finish his Snickers. We're going to get right to the 3rd quarter. Let me spit this out. This will make it into the end zone. And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. Now, Haskins on 1st down. That's going to be caught by Kirk. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
2nd and 6 at the 29-yard line.
Here's Haskins out of the gun. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and
off the play fake. Here's Haskins. And able to find Kirk complete. And he is going to have a Cardinals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A Cardinal 1st down on a gain of 13.
The 43-yard line.
Haskins back to the air. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
On 2nd down, Dillon. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. 3rd and inches, and they've got some extra beef up front. 3 tight ends.
Brings up 3rd down.
They run once more with Dillon. And he's going to have a 1st down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and it's going to yield a new set of downs. From the gun, Haskins. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Haskins. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and
operating from the gun. Haskins. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he is going to have a Cardinals 1st down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8. A gain of 8 and a 1st down. Throwing again, here's Haskins. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10.
It's now 2nd and 10.
To throw again. Haskins. Oh, nearly picked. And maybe lucky there. This guy doesn't drop any defensively. 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 10.
Again, it's Haskins. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
Boy, how good has this defense been seemingly all game long?
I really think right from the first snap, I think you're really onto something there. In this passing game, it just can't get off the ground. And that play, it wound up losing yardage.
No good.
You know that they were thinking second half comeback here. That's a big miss if they want to have a chance at that comeback.
A very big miss because time is becoming a real factor now, and they're 3 scores down.
Wide open receiver complete. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards.
A gain of 12. 1st down, Chiefs.
From midfield, here's Mahomes. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
3rd down.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. And he's got his man in stride, complete.
Mahomes.
And he will have a Chiefs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
It's a 7-yard gain and good enough to move the chains. And he'll get inside the 40 to maybe the 38-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Mahomes to throw once more. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
A gain of 13 yards. 1st down.
And again, it's Mahomes. And he will find his man on the outside. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. And they give this time to the tailback. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a 1st.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now.
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. That was the 9th play of the drive, and they pick up 9 yards with it.
2nd and 1.
On 2nd down now, Vincent. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Well, they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass.
They'll keep it on the ground. Vincent. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal.
They'll try to run this one in. And I think they stopped him again. They did at the 1-yard line. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal. And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead. And down near the goal line here, they're able to throw it in.
And the key word, quick. Quick hitter. Out of his hands fast, into the receiver's hands even faster.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is now 24.
This taken in about 4 yards deep. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They trail here by 24 points. Got to get going soon, you'd have to think, as they come up 1st and 10. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 35. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Kansas City. the kicker on for the extra point.
Make it back-to-back weeks now with a pick six for him. He had one a week ago.
Talk about being in the groove, and what are the odds of what we're seeing right here? You don't see it happen very often. Listen, if you get a pick six in a season, it's been a big year, let alone back-to-back weeks. Tell you this, I wouldn't play cards against this guy in the locker room.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. Back to the air. Haskins after the pick six. Over the middle, complete. It's Hartman. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
At the 28-yard line.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They'll only get a couple up to about the 30. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run in the pass, but in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to them in this game.
I like that, MVU. Well done.
Here comes the Cardinals punter now, as he's on for the 5th time here today. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. Before they can get the punt away, whistles as we've come to the end of the 3rd quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And, Charles, we are in the midst of a very one-sided affair. I think this is where you and I have to fill a little bit. You want to regale us with old stories of your childhood in New Paltz, New York?
I don't think anyone wants to hear that, but this is a perfect time for us to start listing MVP candidates, right? Best teams we've seen so far this year, the best games that we've called thus far, how we anticipate the season unfolding. We can go in so many different directions because the game certainly not taking us there.
Oh, I hear the remotes clicking off right now. 7 yards there and a first down. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
And he'll get this only up to about the 35.
The ball carrier.
Tackled by Isaiah Simmons.
35-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd.
On 2nd down, Vincent. And very little room to maneuver. He'll get this down to about the 39.
For the running back.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
False start, offense.
Well, this O-line's been great. They've got the big lead, so give them a pass there, I guess.
Yeah, I would think so, because if we were grading them on their performance in this game, a lot of pluses in their boxes so far.
And that will be incomplete.
Whenever I see an in-route dropped, as we just saw on that play, I'm always thinking that in the back of their mind, they're worried about what's coming at them because they're going towards traffic on that route as opposed to being away from it and maybe having a little bit more space.
It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return, and out will come the offense as they take over. Now Haskins on 1st down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A good pickup there, 21 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Able to shake him off. But in the end, the pressure too great, and he goes down. Oh, and after the sack, he's still down on the field. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right in midfield at the 50.
A pickup of 18 yards. It's now
from midfield now. Haskins. Wide open receiver, complete. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Well, that's one way to convert on third down, picking up 26 yards. Haskins looking to throw on first down. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. That catch good for only a couple. Ball at the 23, 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2. Brings up
Haskins going to throw again. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
Brings up third down.
And third down, here's Haskins. And this is going to be incomplete. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. They'll try and throw forward with Haskins. And it is incomplete. The Cardinals unable to convert there on fourth down. And the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop.
Fourth down and they take to the air, which really isn't a major surprise. But how about the coverage? They're able to bat it down.
And he'll take this one up close to the 25-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
On the carry.
The Chiefs on third down. They've converted 7 times and could use another right now. This is 3rd and 4. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. He is going to find Hill here. And he will have a Chiefs first down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. Credit to tackle that time to Deshaun Hand. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and...
They'll keep it on the ground. Vincent, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
A loss of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
Incomplete from the contact.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. That's a 43-yard punt, aided as well by a loss on the return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Haskins. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down. Out of the shotgun, Haskins. And the Chiefs are going to get him.
Dwayne Haskins, sacked.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
That's a gain of 10. Makes it 3rd and 12.
To throw on 3rd down, Haskins. He shakes him off. And that is incomplete.
Too many zeros on the stat sheet thus far. No touchdown passes, no points for his team, but he remains undaunted. Still attempting to get his team on the scoreboard, firing the ball downfield.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. The Cardinals unable to convert there on 4th down. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. They'll run on 1st down. Vincent. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 27-yard line.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They've got a second down now as they look to salt this one away. They'll keep it on the ground. Vincent. And he'll get this one down to about the 27.
Number 37. Isaiah Simmons on the tackle. It's a gain of a yard. And it's third down.
They'll keep it on the ground. Vincent. And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's fourth down.
What an advantage having a lead guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
And this one is going to just tuck into the bottom left corner as he gets it to go. And that will just add 3 more to a lead that's already out of hand. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the fourth.
And you know, in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
23-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And, okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Staying on his feet. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Chris Jones racking up sack number 12 for him on the year. So this one in the win column for Kansas City. And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets. They were incredible.
Yeah, offense was in fine form. The defense threw the shutout at them. I think they worked in concert together. What I like about the offense was they held the ball pretty well. You know, time of possession, exactly what they were looking for in this one, and that helped